Do we think the visuals are actually going to work today? Okay. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it to actually work today. Oh, but it never works. I wonder if we're gonna be able to finish today. That would be nice. I need some actual audio, please. Because, that audio was messed up. Okay, apparently enjoy that setting for today. Cool. I'm gonna have to check this again because I don't know if backing out breaks it. Cool. Cool. I don't know where that thing is. Because we have one. Homestead quest. Guess it's that. Which, for the most part, I'm gonna be doing main quest. Like, I'm only doing this because I know. Man, been running through Warframe. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that the paradox was a thing.
A woman and her. Oh no, not you.
Okay, that's something. Oh, boring. Then again, I guess the other quest I did just before this was, hey, go buy me something. So.
I found your bolts.
Wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Your husband was there, speaking ill of you. He ran off when he saw me.
Oh my. That dirty, rotten bastard of a man would do something like that. At least you were able to come away with the only thing of value that remained there. Thank you, Connor.
Connor! 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 Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
You are incapable of caring for my sweet girl. Just leave us!
Come out here, you lot!
She's not yours! your daughter anymore, you lummox!
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
Man, they're like Sword Art Sword Art Online Alicization Minecraft's affinity cutscene things. You get one, that one boosts their affinity up enough that you get another one. It's been entire sections doing those.
My friend!
Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Miriam?
We are getting married!
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word? We have much work to do.
Of course. What would you have me do?
Accompany me to the inn. I have business there. Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
It means you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts, and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
Connor,
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
it is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend. Why do you run?
Leave me be! I'm no housewife.
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all the...
So Connor, why didn't you grab on?
Don't think she wants to marry you, mate.
Leave me be!
Why do you run?
Leave me be! I'm no housewife.
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
Was that not supposed to catch her that quickly? Like, what? Okay.
You may kiss your bride.
Hello, Connor. Enjoying yourself?
I am. It is nice to see everyone together and happy.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor. Isn't that right?
I only helped Norris muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Connor, we were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited! More like brawls than unions they were.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousins sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him. Thought him good things don't come easy.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense. And this is what I give you today. This flag is a symbol of our strength and unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
Thank you.
So, why does it feel like I just missed something? Like, was there supposed to be something else with that? Because that wrapped up, like, instantly. I don't know. This also seems to be turning out to be a, only this.
It is beautiful, old man.
It is. I've found a painting for the space above the mantle. It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there, as the house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, worry not.
I will be doing a... I don't know, I might be doing another 2 hours. Just because I kind of want to get done with this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of lost my interest. You know, not as much as Sword Art Online and Alicization Minecraft. That was like, how long was I playing that for? Then again, that's the problem with doing 1 hour stuff.
Connor,
Could have been worse. I
might I
could
have
be
a
doing,
word?
30 minutes.
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
We need you here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston. Connor!
What is happening?
Found this guy skulking around the inn. I pressed him, and it turns out he's looking for a deserter. Goes by the name of Big Dave. Says he's alone. Isn't that right?
I am! I'm alone! I swear it!
Another one, Connor. If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
Well, maybe you should not have him start running when, you know... Or, you know, automatic loop, put up, go chase him.
If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
Where is he?
Coward kicked me in the gingamabobs, then threw sand in Dave's eyes. Well, he's long gone now.
Not good, Connor.
No. We can expect visitors soon.
I guess it's more that I've reached the requirement for all of them. But it required the other guys to level up. Where is this one? All the way down there. Cool. I think that's the closest one. Yeah, I might do it 2 hours, depending on... Like, if we don't finish anything, then yeah. If by 1 hour, if we don't get anything main story-wise done, I'll go 2 hours. Right, you guys have one over there. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this. I think it's more just... I think I've already had my fill of the old Assassin's Creed game style. You know, kind of the reason why I dropped the game. Then again, Black Flag is what drew me. I think it drew almost everyone in. The only problem I have with Black Flag is still that it's not a Assassin's. It's not an assassin game. It's a pirate game. That's the only problem I have with Black Flags.
I am here on behalf of Dr. White. It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new. The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Dr. Death! Get the news on Dr. Death! Dr. Death! Get the news on Dr. Death!
Father
Cleopatra asks all
I'll take that if you're giving it.
this Saturday, as the schoolhouse is in need of much restoration.
White Death, come for healing, leave in a box. Thanks, mister. It's less than I get for this, though. You've heard about him. Now read about him. The Doctor with a grim touch. It's not much, but very kind of you. Inform your families of White Death. Inform your families of White Death.
Discreet, efficient, and cheap. Willing to consider all offers.
It's not much, but very kind of you.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand these papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
Should be obviated from your itineraries until such time as repairs have concluded.
That feels like one of the scenarios where you should beat them up. Because stealing wouldn't really do anything. Unless you just stole his money, I guess.
Not a day goes by that one of the boys doesn't hurt himself. I'll get some rest with the doctor around, sending the boys his way.
I know what you mean. Maria is all over the property like a mad girl. Norris found her in his mine yesterday with a great big gash in her knee. That girl, I tell you.
It sounds like you all have your hands full.
Well, you could say that.
Having the Doctor here is great for all of us, Connor. Thank you for finding him and bringing him here.
He came here because of you. I only brought him the offer.
He said something about a house fire, so it's probably on that side. Me not that right. I can go do that. cool. That came out. Yeah, right now, it doesn't particularly matter much, but right now, yeah, my glasses are starting to fall. Well, one of the arms came off, and let's just say we put some we tried to glue it back on. Let's say that lasted like a day. But the glue inside of it is holding it.
It would have burned had it not been here. Achilles will be pleased. I have the painting you sent me for. Would you like some help hanging it?
Maybe not just yet.
What is it, old man?
Just an old painting.
I have gathered that much. Why will you not open it?
It is something close to me. Something that I can't bear to look at just yet. Perhaps someday I will muster up the courage to gaze upon it again. Well, not yet.
I'm going to assume love one. Either way, we can actually. Well, we could have done it without, doing any of those. That's probably a easier run. Dude, I'm tired.
Shall we?
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Ship out!
Is it the Welcome?
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! I want everything.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail? Speed, Connor! We need more speed! Can the ship go no faster? Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this!
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us! The current here is swift. We still have a chance. Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Preparing our fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Take him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target!
Men! Prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close!
To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends? Empty. What has Church done with the cargo?
Face to face at last, my friend. It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy. And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
Enough! We came here for a reason.
different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios kinaa, nektiahne te kantu titokaske.
Did well. His passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
What did I miss on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care. I'm kind of past the point where I care about. Well, I'm going to continue trying to get them. It's that
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how's Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Here you go. I'm not gonna lie, I still enjoy him a whole lot more than Connor. Then again, I don't know, Connor just kind of feels... I don't know. Then again, Connor's not a bad character, even if he... It's getting better with each one, I guess.
Hey, Connor. Do you have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
I don't know. It seems like there's then again, it's kind of hard to find a game that doesn't don't fluff off the time, add random things
We're with you, big
to
guy. No matter who's coming.
make more of a game out of
Connor! Connor!
less of a game.
They're coming, David. We need to be ready.
Who is coming?
Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something. I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1.
David Walston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desertion.
I don't want any part of this war! Leave me be! Connor, I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now. I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be around the way. Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
I mean, like, what? You run completely away from Ominous. Completely different area, and it's like, yep, that's her. Excuse me, what? I wasn't even over there. Wasn't over there, I wasn't participating in combat. Haven't I already looted this place once? Or was that the... I don't know. Connor, I don't need you to climb up everything. I don't understand the reason why they're... Like, I could see if I was actually participating in combat. Then again, I guess I'm also more concerned about it, I guess. It's kind of like the, I forget exactly what it was. But it was like, theoretical, let's say you ended up killing someone in a glass elevator in the middle of, like, a mall or something, completely packed. What is the best way to, like, how would you not be caught or something? It's supposed to, like, be able to tell if you're a psychopath or something, whatever. And the answer is like, well, you don't run. You get out of the elevator, walk out, and then turn around to look at it with like everyone else's. Because in that scenario, the person running, like the person, like if you end up seeing an accident, what do most people do? they're either gonna be looking at it or actively go up to them. Most people who see an accident don't, unless they cause an accident, wouldn't be going away from that. Like actively ignoring, pretending that it's not happening.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the Crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
I don't know. It's kind of one of those. Yeah, the answers kind of make sense, I guess. But still. Then again, seeing how most people are when they see, you know, some sort of accident on the road or anything, like, everyone has to go check on it. I don't want to be that way, but a lot of that was just pointless.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Oh, am I not allowed to be able to, am I not able to be shot anymore?
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Keep him away from me!
Move.
Go to hell.
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then. What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Shelton and Tweed Undertakers! Count on them to provide the full range of peaceful, dignified services for your dearly departed.
Okay, let's go and check to see if there's anything else here. If there is, I'll go do it. If not, I'm call. Oh god, there's something.
What
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this. Connor! Great timing! I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna go. Oh, we have one more conversation. What's that? I didn't see that one. It's on the other side of the house.
Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself. And I've built it. Ha! You can be the first to try it if you like. You'll be able to fly, soar like an eagle.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
Well, I think the problem he had is that he made that all out of wood. So what was the point of that? Oh. Okay. I don't know. Thought that was kind of pointless. So what percentage are we on now? 85. Okay. Either way, that's going to be all for today.